U.S. warns Houthis to stop attacks in Red Sea.
Here's a summary of the article.
Ex-FBI official sentenced for assisting Putin's henchmen. Republicans may hold the House majority, but Democratic yeas outnumbered GOP votes on every major bill that landed on President Biden's desk this year. Why it matters. A divided government, slim congressional majorities and a fractured House GOP caucus forced significant bipartisanship on measures to raise the debt ceiling, keep the government running and set U.S. defense policy. White House plows ahead on border talks despite progressive backlash. The White House and Senate Democratic leaders are on notice that progressives have serious concerns about a potential border security compromise with Republicans. Negotiators are still steaming ahead. Why it matters. For President Biden and vulnerable Senate Democrats, a deal would unlock two key priorities: funding for Ukraine and Israel. It would also mean addressing a major political problem: record crossings at the southern border.
This post received a score of 5,200, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
It's almost impossible to overemphasize how much America loves safe and uninterrupted shipping lanes, and unwise to underestimate what it will do for that goal. It's why our Navy was founded in the first place.
Heck, it was the very reason we declared our first foreign war as an independent nation. Post 1783. The Barbary pirates in North Africa would not stop seizing our vessels. The Ottoman Sultan did not offer to help. So then President Jefferson ordered our fleets and marine forces to attack their locations. We even invaded the region of Tripoli temporarily. I think Sweden fought alongside us during those Barbary wars, as well, because their king and government were likewise fed up with the shipping attacks.
They were capturing and selling off Europeans because it was commanded by their god, Allah, to subjugate al-infidels. This was the reply of Barbary pirates, which made Jefferson realize they were dealing with fanatics. America obliterated them. President Madison words on the occasion: "It is a settled policy of America, that is, peace is better than war, war is better than tribute. The United States, while they wish for war with no nation, will buy peace with none."
That is badass. If you're interested, a decent YT vid about the subject.
According to this article, we are literally sending strongly worded emails.
Speak softly. Carry a big stick. Yes. First you get a polite email.
Per the Wikipedia article.
Fun fact: his book called The Naval Warfare of 1812 is considered a seminal work in its field, and had a massive impact on the formation of the modern American Navy. He published it just 2 years after graduating from Harvard and, in 1886, just 4 years after being published, the U.S. Navy ordered a copy of the book to be placed on every ship.
Full text. The Biden administration has sent messages to the Houthi rebels in Yemen via several channels recently, warning them to stop their attacks on ships in the Red Sea and against Israel, two U.S. officials said. The U.S. officials said several countries in the region gave similar messages to the Houthis over the last 2 weeks and made clear Houthi attacks on vessels in the Red Sea or against Israel over their territory are unacceptable. These warnings so far haven't led the Houthis to de-escalate their attacks, U.S. officials admit. The big picture. The U.S. is expected to announce on Friday that a special upgraded multinational task force will start operating in the Red Sea to deter the Houthis from further attacks and counter them, two Israeli and U.S. officials said. Houthi official Mohammed al-Bohethi told Al Mayadeen television network on Thursday that the Houthis will see any Navy ship from the U.S. or other countries that are part of the task force as a legitimate target, and threatened the Houthis could block the Bab el-Mandab for all ships if the war in Gaza continues.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.